to remain closed by the Cleveland Clinic until work crews can come out and actually demolish this building. A lot of history. This church has a lot of history in the Cleveland area, a large church community. I'm joined now by News Channel 5 anchor Leon Bibb, who is also a church member. Leon, thanks.
Yeah, this is a tough one to be here. You know, when you're a reporter, you cover stories that impact the lives of so many people, but when you cover a story which has direct impact on your own life, this one's a tough one. I got a phone call around 3:30 this morning from our interim pastor, Reverend Terry Young. She called me and she virtually said over the telephone, Leon, the church is burned down. The church is burning down. So I got over here. It's a difficult one. This building, the church has been in existence since 1843. This building itself has been in existence since 1887. It's 133 years, something like that. It was built when Euclid Avenue was just a trail down the middle of Cleveland. There's some pictures right there you see of some of our members there, and that's during a confirmation class. This church has really been a pillar of this community, and one of the things that strikes me is Sunday is Palm Sunday, and I was scheduled to be a liturgist here Sunday, and we're going to meet. There's going to be church leadership meeting today, and I talked to the pastor, and she said that the church leadership was going to meet and was going to decide exactly where we go from here. And of course there are insurance concerns, and we do have insurance on the building and all of that, but all of this is devastating. However, the pastor did say that we must remember, telling the members of this congregation and the members of the Christian church throughout the world, that this is just brick and mortar, that the true foundation of the church, in her words, is Jesus Christ. So that's pretty much the feeling right now. We've got a couple of members right here. I've got Claude Brewer. Claude is one of our members who just came in. Your thoughts, Claude?
I'm just devastated, Leon. I don't know what. I've been a member of this church since I was 13 years old. It's been my foundation, my rock. And I'm just mesmerized right now.
Okay, well, we'll all work together to rebuild and do what we must do. Thank you very much, Claude. Claude Brewer is one of the members of this congregation. I was thinking, my wife and I were talking, we were both the members of this congregation, and I was thinking as I drove over here about all of the Bibles that are in the pews, in the racks, just at your knee when you sit down in the congregation. Well, those Bibles have burned, and the stained glass window have burned, and so too has that beautiful $1 million organ has burned, and all of the other things. But those are just material things, and so the people of this congregation are saying that we will rebuild, and that the church itself is truly the people. This is unusual for me to speak of religion at a time like this, but because it is so close to me, this is what it's about. I'm not just a reporter on the scene here. I'm one of the people who's grieving over the loss of Euclid Avenue Congregational Church, which has stood on the corner over there at East 96th Street and Euclid Avenue, for that building there for 133 years. But we will rebuild. I'm Leon Bibb, News Channel 5.
Oh, we thank Leon for his perspective on that. It's something we have to have a hard time remembering at times, that things like this always affect people directly.
Absolutely, and when it's us, it just really...